giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Picked by Williamson. Mitchell.
Away team ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Williamson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Joe. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Tatum. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Joe. All alone. Kept alive.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From deep, Mitchell. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 5.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Shot from 12. Outside Tatum. Outside Joe. Pass to Alexander Walker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Henderson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Tatum. Tice sets a screen. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Back to Mitchell. Picked by Williamson. Denied by Tatum.
You can't throw that weak stuff up around Tatum because he will put it right back in your face.
Tice sets a screen. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. game today. Do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
They grab their own miss. The shot by Drummond, no good. Here's Henderson going inside.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Alexander Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Henderson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Clarkson, right side. Horford. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Tatum with a steal. Here's Avdia. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Now here's Smart. Still no points. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Now here's Alexander Walker. Drummond inside. And Drummond with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Tatum from long range. He buries it from three. Tatum's got 10.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Smart, left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Alexander Walker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Brian?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to...
Powerful.
Yes!
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Back to Smart. Pass to Clarkson. Now Alexander Walker to the inside. Avdia with a steal. And they're on the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Warriors call time.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. 2:33 left in the first half. Outside Tatum. Over Williamson. That's short off the rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Henderson left side. Outside Tatum. From downtown. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Pass to Mitchell. Tatum with a steal. The finish! Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Back to Smart. Can they get it? Tatum pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
It's always good for this offense when Tatum is putting pressure on their interior defense.
And the Warriors miss again.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And that'll do it for the first half of play.
Your Warriors.
They lead by 8.
17.
Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so Smart will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now here's Henderson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And it's Tatum missing.
And he owns.
Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Outside Tatum. Tice sets a screen. Tries it from 19. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 19 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Williamson. Tatum with some nice D. There's the 3. Tatum with another miss. Warriors trail by 8. Zion running wild on the break.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jumps up. Okay. Knockout. Wow.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Now here's McDaniels. He's scoreless. Tice sets a screen. Off the outside. Back to Tatum. Here's McDaniels. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Smart. Pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Tatum. Now Henderson. Five to shoot. by Smart. Williamson left side. Avdia with a steal. Henderson for three. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Here's Henderson. Give him 8. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Avdia. Averaging around 6 a game. Tatum can't hit.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. Too reckless with the ball. He's hurting his teammates with these mistakes.
1:44 left in the third. Here's Tice. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 4. Clarkson outside. Joe on the wing. They set a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Henderson drives in. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Nifty move. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Joe. Back to Clarkson. Fires for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Tatum from long range. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on
31.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. That'll be a 5-second call.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half, taking much better care of the basketball, too.
Pass to Joe. Back to Smart. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And here's Alexander Walker, defended by Avdia. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 2 points. That one goes. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Back to Henderson. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Here's Smart. Back to Alexander Walker. Tatum with a steal. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Pass to Joe. Now here's Drummond. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tatum.
First team foul. At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Drummond. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Drummond. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Drummond inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your Warriors, Andre Drummond.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Alexander Walker. They grab their own miss. The shot by Drummond, no good. Tatum with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Tatum to the rack. The shot from the mid-range.
They had better success from the field in the first half. Might need to go back to what they were doing earlier.
Pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Tatum. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Third team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Jason Tatum. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Drummond.
And it's tied up with that one. And here's Henderson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Look at Tatum going to work inside.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Throws it up. Rebounded by McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Outside Henderson. Oh, throw it down. Wow. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoop, young man, scoop.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Pass to Horford. Oh, no good. Now Henderson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
This is who Donovan Mitchell is. Getting big baskets is just a part of his DNA.
Henderson left side. Here's a pass to Tatum. Ooh, he leaves no question.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Henderson scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Tatum outside. Beyond the arc. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here. Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Three-point lead. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Mitchell over to help. Here's a pass to Tatum. Outside Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Let's loose for 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
They need to find a 3 fast, a zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
The visiting club takes the win on the road with the late